Look at all of these Japanese World War II medals and more. We have some taxidermy pieces, some skulls, vinyl records. Who needs some coffin handles? We got you covered. Plenty of jewelry and watches. More jewelry and watches and sterling silver and gold and coins. Quite a bit of different political memorabilia. Not one, but two signed Harry Truman memoirs, signed by Harry and Bess, both of them. There's some more kind of gothic, morbid stuff. Ooh, more of those. All that jewelry and more. This will be the last week for all of these military toys and diorama pieces. All of these Asian dolls and more dolls, some artwork and figurines and all that. A few tables of that stuff. Some Christmas back here. All of these die-cast cars and looks like promos. A lot of military stuff in here, and then there's some more down here. Some sports memorabilia and some knives and some tokens, and BB guns and more, all coming up in this week's auction. Alright folks, here's the preview video for this week's Thursday night Kansas City auction. This auction will be Thursday, November 13th, 2025. We're located at 1801 Gwinnett Street in Kansas City, Missouri. We are in the East Bottoms, just east of River Market, kind of by the new soccer stadium and the Rieger and Bally's Casino and all that. Auction night, doors open at 5, auction starts at 6, and then every Wednesday we do an open house preview. You come in, take a look around, and check everything out, and that is from 11 to 1. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and give us a like and all that good stuff. Really appreciate that. Yeah, let's get going. I'm standing right here, so we'll start right here. Neat old circus posters. Pretty rare to find in any condition. These are, you know, have their issues, but let's see. I'm just going to start over here. So there's a couple of guys in here looking around at stuff. So I'm starting at the other end of up front. This is neat. I don't know, a little paddle, some kind. Then we've got some rifle stocks and some World War II holsters, World War II Navy ship binoculars. Those things are crazy, like crazy. I can look, see these those windows in the back there. I can stand up here and look out of them and see like a bird in a tree out there. Looks like some uranium. Made in Australia, willow cooler chest. Pretty neat. This is also made in Australia, or an Australian piece, as I understand it. Oh, it's weird starting from this end. Sterling silver plaque by Boris Schatz. Some information there. Not going to be able to read it. He probably took a picture of it though. It's a Soviet cap. A globe. Another globe. Some art glass pieces. Some sterling. These I mentioned in that intro. It's volumes 1 and 2 of his memoirs, both signed by Harry N. Best to John Nesbitt. We have a lot of his stuff in here. This auction, I guess he was a White House archivist during Nixon. So we'll get to that in a minute. I need to get back there and pull that Vietnam photo album, Army Artillery, 68, 69. So that should be neat. Fixed bale World War II helmet. Some illustrations. I don't know if this is... So these are 80, 81 dated, Treasury, uncut, but I would expect the serial numbers to be consecutive. I don't know. Come check it out. Check a spotting scope, World War II belt buckle, and more. And say General Services Administration police badge. All right, we'll just go down here then. It's fine that they're in here. I told them they could come in, but it's still annoying. Let's see, flags. World War II Japanese, like good luck flags, and then this is full of different World War II medals. Tuesday is our special time, isn't it, Chad?
It's supposed to be.
No, I told them they could come in. What am I going to say?
Yeah, they're lovely.
Obviously, I should have said get out of the way when we're doing the video.
World War I German.
Ooh.
And then that's American. There's a few bits, mostly Japanese though. Yeah. Little hanky.
When I worked at Mannion's, I knew what a lot of these medals were. But we had a really good reference book.
Yeah, because he said they gave out a lot.
Oh yeah, like
Like
citizens and everything.
Yeah.
Like brushing your teeth in the morning medal.
Fresh breath medal.
Let's see.
I want a fresh breath medal. A lot of partial boxes.
Yeah, Tuesdays are crunch time here. We went pretty smoothly today, actually. No exchange of any harsh words or anything.
Right. That's always good.
Yep, it gets pretty crazy here on Tuesdays trying to get this all done. All right, anyway, so yeah, guess we'll do choice watch and then probably sell that watch box, with everything left in it. Then like there's some more jewelry. I think a lot of this is really like old costume. Like there was a piece of what's it? I think that's bog oak. And
The other battery is, I'll get it for you.
In the back?
Yeah.
then there's kind of primitive stuff. And then this, it's a Nixon signature. I guess it's, has like the whatever received, whatever marks on there too. A bunch of Nixon stuff in here. And this is like I was saying, from the guy who was a White House archivist, according to the people who consigned it. So there's good watches in here. That is, those are sterling silver spoons.
167 grams.
167 grams. There's, hand me that watch, will you?
Which one? This one?
The gold, this one.
Oh, 14K.
Yeah, I mean, there's some other watches in there too, but that's 14K. And I think those are just Masonic. 10K in there. Yeah, that's when it says they're marked solid gold. We had one a long time ago. I think it was gold, but it's like from before they had to mark them, you know. Then some coins and like more watches, more military stuff. A starter pistol back there. So again, come in and look. This, I don't know how exciting it is. I'm sure it was expensive, but it's just genealogy for those families, which I'm sure you know one. Oh yeah. 1852.
That's pretty old.
Yep. Made it all this time. And we destroy it.
Melodies.
And here we have some knives and some watches and some lighters. Here's World War II German wound badge with a document. Again, folks, don't get all grim on us for selling that. It's history. We're not canceling World War II. It's something that... It's Veterans Day, too, yeah. This is neat. Souvenir Kansas City book. It's like mining certificates. These are, I think these are Nixon. Back the president. Microphone, Behringer, I think. A couple like big fire nozzles, Kansas City marked, I believe. Then there's some BB guns and some goggles, some Western stuff. These are Nesbitt orange tokens, like good for a free hamburger. There's a silver coin. Can't remember what it was. Lynn Dawson. Hey, there's Todd. There's Todd. Where's Todd? Where's the good boy? Where's that good boy? Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Looks like cigarette cards. Then more coins and currency in there. So we'll sort that out when we get to it. Jewelry. Yeah, these. Oh, okay. This is where I was, right? Okay, so we'll go back there. I feel bad, like I was being a dick. Those old guys just want to look around. Okay, back here. Luna guitar doesn't appear to have a bridge, unless maybe it's in here. I feel some chords. I feel what the hell that is, a tuner, I guess. There's the McRae's. More jewelry. Neat Southwest embroidered piece. More coffin handles and casket screws. This could be something. I'm trying to not get so much glare on it. There we go. So she's like mourning at the mausoleum. Looks like a Civil War guy, Navy guy maybe. Maybe not Civil War, but right around there. That's nice. Some Kodak Poison. Is that like part of a wagon or something? Ooh, knives. Knuckle Buster. And more. Fuse box. My God, I kind of remember this. Quest of the Magic Ring. Oh, Kansas City postcards. Big box of them. That should do well. All categorized. Photos. These are always neat. Harvey Whitney Kidder, Kidder. That is a pretty watercolor. I think it's maybe an Artist Guild piece. I don't know. Okay, let's see. There's a fur. There's a bowling shirt, maybe, or something like that. A couple Union Pacific jackets. And I think that about does it for up here. Again, make sure you check out the photos and come in for preview. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff over here. It's been a minute. Dang. All right, we're going to get back to that, though. We'll come back up that way. We'll go over here. We try to do the video in pretty much the order we go in the auction course this time. I started at the end down there, but I'm sure we'll be all right. So here are some like skulls and drop-offs. Those are nice mounts. Looking good. And what we have here, some Chiefs. And over here, neat Star Wars poster. Signed Obama. Nice Kansas City A's. And more in there. It's got to be a reproduction. Fun stuff. Another Lenny. Is that signed? Yep. Empty. No way. It's March. I have to take a look at that. Looks a little shiny to me, but still probably don't need it in this box over here. Who is a good boy? Yeah, oh yes, he good boy. All right, over here. Oh dang, that could be a good buy there. Space patches, manuals, history. Good boy. He is such a good dog. Okay. If you don't know the story of Todd the dog, a year or so ago, a little more than that, he just came walking in here one day on a Friday full of ticks and filthy, and now I have a dog. And the strangest thing is, earlier that day I was driving in and I was thinking, maybe I should get a dog. And sure enough, this dude comes walking in here. Anyway. Okay, it's Christmas and railroad stuff and Super NES. All right, let's see it keep going here. Looks like primarily artwork over here. All right, keep going over here, more military stuff. This is really cool. 1889 railroad map of Kansas. Todd. He wants to play catch. Or fetch. He's so good at it. He didn't understand it first, but he picked it up quick. Now it is like all he cares to do. All right, so we'll jump from there, and then we'll come over here. This is kind of neat. Somebody turned this hairdryer into a lamp, and then they put one of those Bluetooth bulbs in there, so it's actually a Bluetooth speaker. There's that organ. Oh, looks like there might be some oldies back there. I didn't get into these. A lot of this stuff got set out, and then I went back through it. So some China, and then like here's like Gerald Ford, looks like signature, and some more Gerald Ford stuff in there. A lot of postcards in here, maps, and more photos. I didn't get to go through that again. I'm gonna have to look at that one. Oh, sorry, that is our heater feeding back like it's a big bass amp. Oh my God, there's so much external noise right now. I should shut this freaking camera down and get back to you. I'm gonna lose it. All right, it's a little better now. A bunch of Eisenhower stuff in here, like a lot. flatware and more. I think we got all the gold and sterling out, but there might be more. This is like a Presbyterian box. Books and medals and all sorts of stuff. Oh, that was kind of cool. Old little kids beanie cap. So yeah, you might want to dig around in this stuff here. And more Truman stuff back here, books and whatnot, down on the floor. Pennsylvania. Seymour Nixon, fun Truman stuff, Nesbitt, Cola stuff. There's a lot of old records, like mainly classical. These ought to be some good little lots of brass and copper. There was another big one over there on the shelves. Okay, so after this, we'll do toys last. We're gonna do toys last. So we'll jump back here and we'll make our way through all this pretty quick. Scout box and old box, varnishes and stuff, like sort of corn shucker or something like that there on the side. And big old trunk. And some other little furniture pieces. A old bike. I don't know offhand. Looks like English to me, but I might be wrong. Oh, that freaking thing. Carom board. Good times there. Rockets. Oh, fun stuff over here too. Hit the other side when I get over there. Sewing machine. Little fold down record player radio. Well, that's nice. Compression glass biscuit. Okay. More furniture pieces here. It's Tip Top taking pictures. Head on out to Woodyard Barbecue. Tell them Tip Top sent you. I saw they were having 25-cent beers today.
No. Poison.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Those neat little pieces there. Cast iron, primitives, and some crockery. All that. Washing machine agitator, I think. Like a wee. Some old counter stools and a yoke. Look, you can make your own Bluetooth speaker. So somebody's turned that into a light. Pretty cool. All right, look at these rugs. I mean, rugs are so freaking hard to set up and display. I like what Vaughn did with the wooden pallets here, though. Some of them had stickers from when somebody bought them originally. This one, 300 by 410 centimeters. I don't think that one had a sticker, that other one, but it is even bigger. $300 doesn't seem like a lot. 260, 360. They seem like quality rugs, you know, for the most part. All right, let's see, let's hop back here. And see what happened here. So Christmas explosion. Not really like vintage stuff. I mean, maybe there's some. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Some vintage-ish, I guess. There we go. Korea. How about that? Or that. So nothing too vintage there. Was this stuff here last week? Maybe. Or maybe there's just more of it. Canvases. Alright, I'll hop around here. And hit this stuff. Because these tables are for sale. Box Mountain's getting crazy. We've got tools. Looks like those are signed. Kind of tight little pneumatic set there. Whole shelf iron. Okay, sounds good to me. We've put these up front before and gotten like 30, 40 bucks, and then sometimes we can't even get $1 for them. It's really a mystery. Fun. Excuse me. Every time doing the video. Okay, that's old. Hopefully this lady's dolls will pop off for her soon, because she sure had a lot of them. They haven't really done that well. Looks like a heavy box of stuff. Guess we should hit the wall real quick. Hit the wall, huh? .48 Vargas. Not a lot of stuff on the wall. This is a pretty freaking big auction though, so I'm glad there's not stuff on the wall. This last week was like 9:30. What? Probably move this old Ouija board up front. I guess it'll be alright. Maybe help those other games sell. Alright. M&M stuff. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Todd, quit crying. I don't know if anybody checked these for Sterling. Probably not. What's the matter? You just want to be petted? You need to go outside, probably? Yeah, okay. Hold on. You've already been out 3 times, pal. But when you gotta go, right? Hold on, pal. Oh, dang. Wasn't expecting that. Scrapbooks, photo albums. Hey, that's an auctioneer speaker or a street corner preacher speaker. Whoa. That's cool. Never know what you're gonna find down at the old auction, do you? I think what January 1st will be our 15th freaking anniversary. That's insanity. Oh man, nice, nice, nice. Now this TV, no picture, needs backlight replaced. So if you know how to do that, then you are kicking ass. More of this stuff over here. Neat stuff till the end of the auction, folks. You know what I think I might do? If I can remember. Maybe, you can remind me. CL. Is to jump up here after we do the back and then work our way down. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think. Okay, and then here we go. Yeah, those are really neat. They're like, you know, that you'd take somewhere where they restore that kind of stuff. Don't look too bad like that though, really. All right, over here. Looks like we're starting off with some of this stuff. Miscellaneous toys and whatnots and this and that. And then I think we're getting back into more of these other toys. Oh man, these could be good. There could be good stuff here. Oh boy, here comes the base again. Well, I'm gonna keep on rolling. Oh, I should have turned that goddamn thing off. Oh, sorry for my cursing. And again, this is the last of this stuff. We've been selling this guy's stuff for months, and this is it. They might call and say, hey, we've got another storage unit full. I don't think so, but you never know. You've got like a Marine and a whatever that is, 3rd Corps, 4th Corps, whatever, soldier. Good times. And I've got to go back over there because I, generally always forget something that's on a card over there. So the video's almost over, but not quite. NATO, Operation Combat Europe in the 70s. Some of these RPGs do bring money, though. Alright, so that gives you an idea of what we have there. And then I'm going to walk back and Chad and Tip Top are finishing up photos. So we're doing good on time. All these records. Crates of records. You're just going to need to come in and check them out. Might be some sleepers in there. And then here's these coffin handles. And all of these die-cast or models up there, and then die-cast like crazy. More models, then manuals, manuals, promos. I guess. Unless some of them are models that are... Nope. Some of them are models that were put together. Neat old stuff. And I showed you the taxidermy. And yeah, that's it, guys. So we'll see you soon. Wednesday for preview and Thursday for the auction. Bye now.